Takes. Cause this is crazy stuff. About to do some weird shit right now. We're gonna eat some damn meat that's been sitting in the fridge I typically throw away, but damn, it's black. What's wrong with blackened meat? People order that shit at the restaurant all the time. Anyway, come on, let's go in there. First ingredient you're gonna need black anise. No, I'm just kidding, it's water. This is my first attempt at a dry aged ribeye. This is a ribeye roast I bought, and we sealed this up on February 27th. We were not going to open it until February 15th, but we decided we're going to do it now because we got company. So it's been in the fridge. Today is what, April 3rd. This thing's been in the freezer for about 35 days already. Holy, yeah. We're gonna cut this thing open for the first time. If you see the camera shut off and the house clear out and me jump up that window, it's probably because it stank real bad, but I don't know. This is an Umai bag. Umai bags allow moisture to release from the meat, and it doesn't allow moisture or toxins to get in. Even though it's my first time, I followed all the instructions from Guga Foods. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't smell anything outside, just beefy. Ready? Get in it closer. This is, it's like hard as a rock. This is so cool. It's like an experiment, science experiment. It smells quite pungent, like beefy. Don't smell like bad at all, actually. Here. Excuse me. Off all the food. Let's check this out. Yeah, interesting.
It doesn't smell at all. It smells like fermented, kinda.
Yeah. And it's got a very...
It's like fucking jerky.
But from what I understand, what we got to do now, I should have my gloves with me, but that's okay, is we cut the steaks out and then we trim the outside bark off of this black stuff, and it's supposed to reveal a beautiful meat on the inside. I'm just scared to cut into it because I don't want to mess the cut up. I just hope this knife is good and sharp.
Let's get a close-up of that action.
Huh?
I said, let's get a close-up of that action.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. I'd say probably about right there. Excuse me. Now this is the end of it, so I don't know. Probably gonna get prettier on the inside, but here's the reveal from the end. Oh, wow, bro. Yo.
Brandon, come check this out.
Oh, that smells really good too. Dry aged. That's pretty thick.
It's marbled.
I'll set this.
Look at the marbling on that.
Plate. Yeah. Right here, we'll set this to the side. Now we'll start making our cuts. And what I'm thinking is probably, what do you think, an inch?
Yeah.
Probably about an inch, like that. 1 inch. Let's go with that.
It definitely has a smell to it, but it's doable.
Yeah, it's not a bad smell.
It's not like rotting, which I was kind of scared.
This is boneless. It's a boneless ribeye, so.
I wish I looked like that. I wish I looked that pretty.
Well, this is gonna be a thicker one. I like thicker cut. I like like a 2 inch or maybe 1.5 inches. Sinew.
It looks like there's almost like a wax around the.
Yeah. It congeals and seals it naturally. It's just a natural process. So this is how scientists, modern age scientists, have been able to try woolly mammoth, believe it or not. Look that up, I'm not joking. They've actually eaten woolly mammoth pulled from the permafrost up in Siberia. And there was a science banquet, I don't remember what year, decades ago, where they actually ate woolly mammoth that had been naturally dry aged in the permafrost for 30,000 years or whatever.
That's a very limited source of food.
Yeah.
Is it still around?
What?
The mammoth?
No.
Or not like the animal. I meant like the meat.
They find them occasionally. They find woolly mammoths, woolly rhinos.
Did they say what it tasted
wolves.
like?
They just found a baby wolf not long ago.
I remember that.
That was tens of thousands years old. I don't know. Oh yeah, nice thick one right here at the end. Sorry about the moaning and grunting and shit. Turn it into a different kind of video.
Gonna get you demonetized over here.
Let's sit this here.
Oof.
Set these up out the way. More room.
That marbling.
This isn't it crazy? And set down. Okay. Now from what I understand.
I want to show them the waxy film.
Okay, yeah, sure. So it's literally like wax.
Yeah.
Same at the bottom. Yeah, crazy. Now, we trim the outside off. Let me get another plate. Put this on. Now, I think you can use this waxy part as a stock or something like that, boil, but it's not something you want to leave on your steak. It's gonna, you just literally go on the outside of it. Just flat, straight, dull your knife up. Oh yeah. Take a little bit more off right here. And this is what we're left with. Nice.
Oh.
Very. It doesn't smell bad at all. It smells really good actually. It smells beefy. Take a little bit of this. This is good fat for a stock. And we got the babies. The babies' cuts here. Even KK's got his own little steaks. Alright, now we're gonna put this in the fridge, cover it, put it in the fridge, let it stay in there, and for about 2 hours. That salt's gonna be gone. Meat's gonna absorb it. And we'll see what we got after that. That's all you do now. So I'm gonna make one of my sides. You're just gonna take these potatoes, cut them up nice and thin. Same thing with the onion. Keep the potatoes underwater. You want to keep them that way you can wash them at the end. I don't take the peels off. That's what I do. Really? Same thing with the onions. Just chop them up like this. Keep the potatoes underwater so they don't brown. until you're ready to cook them. Plus, you can wash them this way, but I don't peel mine. I don't rinse the skins. I like to keep mine dirty. You're gonna keep the skin on there. All right. All right. Next up, butter. About a quarter of a stick. Fresh bacon. Chop this up. Congealed bacon fat. Alright, put some butter in here. About a little bit of grapeseed oil. Put it in the pan. And get this nice. Just like that. Start smoking. Go ahead and add the bacon. Let it brown. Got a little bit of rosemary. Salt. Black pepper. Coarse black. Get them to where they're nice and crispy, and go ahead and cut the heat off. The heat from the skillet, and it's cast iron, so it's going to continue cooking, but I won't overcook them and make them burnt. So you give that a good mix. Add your onion in there. This is not the main cooking pot. It's all good.
Hey, Daddy.
Hold on, son. What's up?
How you talk?
No, we're gonna make this kind of taters right here. No tater tots tonight, buddy. What we gonna do? Grab our mitt and transfer all of this right on into the mixer. Scrape out that goodness right there. That's all flavor. Just like that. Just like that. Scrape it on. The very last bit. Give it a good stir. Let it work for a second. See how we kept those underwater? They didn't oxidize. Now it's time to drain them and add them to there. We already spiced everything. You don't have to add any more spice at all. Once you get them in there, nice and stirred up, this is what you're looking at. Now, turn it off of sear. Stop. And turn it on bake. We're gonna start it at 375. Let that go for about 15 minutes. In the meantime, just go ahead and salt them up. Got some sea salt. Don't worry about doing too much. Be generous with it. After a couple of hours in the fridge with the sea salt, we have this. All right, it's already been pre-salted, as we seen earlier. It was gorgeous. Now we're gonna do some black pepper. Some rosemary. Yeah, buddy.
Here, look.
Some garlic powder. Light dusting. And a little bit on this side. Dusting black pepper. I could have crushed it myself, but not. Dried rosemary. Gonna add a nice sweet flavor. Hold on, son. 1 second. And then light dusting of the garlic. Just a little. Oh, next thing up. Let's get the fire going. We're gonna let this sit there and cool down from the fridge. And by the time we get the fire good, nice and hot, it's time to cook. You gotta get your charcoal going. Oak and hickory hardwood lump charcoal. Old school cowboy stuff from Publix. Alright, now for our greens, we're gonna go with asparagus. Cut these bottom ends off. Garlic pepper, Harlem Badia. Take a little bit of that high smoke content grapeseed oil, just kind of drizzle it on there. Don't take a lot. Take your garlic parmesan. Give it a nice coating. Now your garlic pepper. That's it. Now, just take your hands. Good. Let it run around. That's good right there. That's ready to throw on the grill. Yeah. Boom. Ready to go on. Got the coals nice and hot. We're going to reverse here.
All right, go ahead.
What happened? The spring fogged up?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, anyway, that's what I was saying. Lamb in. Offset from the fire. Obviously. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna let that heat up. It's gonna cook to about 135 degrees internal. See what happens. Got about 5 minutes so far. That fire is smoking, son. I mean, it's saying plus 500. GoPro died. We're gonna give it a good sear. Alright. Trying to do this with one hand is not easy. But now, a nice sear on it. Hell yeah.
done it a few times.
Eating good tonight. Meat, taters. Last time to feed family. Gotta make a lot of plates. Gotta roll. Take care. If you get a chance to try out dry aging your own ribeye, give it a shot. It's easy. If I can do it, you can too.